We begin with questions over timing and spending in Beaumont ISD. The BISD board has approved approximately $1 million to replace the scoreboard at Doggett Family Stadium. But not everyone agrees on the expenditure. Our Trey Sanchez is live in the newsroom breaking down the concerns. Trey?
Kimberly, the Doggett Family Stadium is the 7th most expensive high school stadium in the country, and BISD trustee Joe Evans says the stadium is, quote, a bad gift that keeps on giving. Construction is already underway on the new scoreboard at Doggett Family Stadium, originally known as the Carol A. Butch Thomas Educational Support Center after a former superintendent.
It's a lot of money, no doubt, but it's one of those projects where you can't get around it. The old scoreboard is probably approaching 20 years old, and 20 years ago we had no idea where we would be from a technology standpoint.
The new scoreboard, along with other repairs, will cost approximately $1 million. Beaumont ISD School Board President Thomas Segee says replacing the stadium scoreboard was not a want, but a need.
We want people to come here and utilize our stadium for playoff games, soccer games, all of these things going on. And with the scoreboard such as that, people are going to come. Nobody wants to come to Beaumont and play on the scoreboard that's blacked out.
BISD trustee Joe Evans says in the middle of the state's takeover of the school district, he believes the last thing the district needs is the issue of spending approximately $1 million on stadium equipment.
I think anytime you're spending $1 million or more to repair things that are kind of, in many people's eyes, trivial in comparison to, education, it's always a shock. And then you factor in, the transition that we're about to undertake and what we're going through. It's just tough for the community.
Evans says there's too many times where Beaumont ISD is moving backward instead of forward, and there's nothing that can be done to stop the replacement of the new scoreboard from moving forward.
This is nothing nefarious, fancy word, that we're trying to sneak in. This is a necessity. We didn't just want a scoreboard. We had to have a scoreboard.
BISD says the new scoreboard will also generate revenue for the district, allowing sponsors and advertisers to use the new scoreboard starting next school year. We asked Beaumont ISD, with BISD entering a transition that largely affects students across the district, why is repairing the scoreboard more important than allocating resources to support improved results in the classroom?
We're not short on anything that teachers need. Any resource that the school district needs in order to benefit the students, we have money. We have not fallen short on any budget item for the school district itself. We try to look out and make projections as to what needs to be done and how we prioritize things in the district. We knew we needed it. We had money set aside, specifically for a scoreboard.
Beaumont ISD says, quote, Joe Evans voted to spend the money on the scoreboard and the board approved it unanimously. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Trey Sanchez. Kimberly, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Trey.